Hello everybody! In this video we are going to do all of today's daily stuff in Sky. We'll do our daily quests, we'll find information on today's shard event, we'll get our treasure cakes, but first and foremost we are going to get all of today's seasonal candle bundles. There are 4 of them to find today in the Vault of Knowledge. We've got one right here next to this little seat. We have 2 more around this elevator area ahead, and then we have 1 more on the 2nd floor. So we have 1 just towards the left here, kind of by the sapling. The other one's a little tricky. It's just behind this pillar here. A bit sneaky. That is our 3rd. And then let's make our way up by activating the elevator, and we will grab our 4th and final one. Our 4th one is just in front of this 4-player door here, and collecting all 4 of these seasonal candle bundles will allow us to forge 1 seasonal candle, just like so. Alright, with those collected, let's get started on today's daily quests. To high-five a friend, all we have to do is press on them and high-five, so long as you have it unlocked. You can also do it with a quest giver if you have completed enough quests. To make a new acquaintance, all we have to do is walk up to and light a shadowy friend. You may not get the quest the first time like me right now, but just try again. To catch the light, we can find it on the 1st floor of the Vault of Knowledge. It might be just flying around above your head. You just gotta look up and fly into it. To relive a spirit's memories, all we have to do is first relive a spirit and then light them, watch their final cutscene, and recollect their emote. This can be done with any spirit in the Vault of Knowledge. It does not necessarily have to be this one, so feel free to use any spirit at all as long as they're in the Vault of Knowledge. Today's daily treasure candles can be found in the Daylight Prairie. Our first one is right here in the Prairie Social Space. Our next candle can be found just before the exit to the Prairie Village. Our 3rd one can be found in the cave area just before we actually enter the cave. And our final one is in the bird's nest area, inside the rightmost island. Today's shard event is a red shard that takes place in the Daylight Prairie. All we have to do is head towards the Prairie Caves when we first fly down that cloud tunnel towards the left. Now, this shard is actually extremely easy for a red shard, and because it's a red shard, upon completion we'll get some ascended candles, and you can also visit one of the shattering memories and get yourself a winged light. The shard timing is on the screen now. This is in PDT or PST time, but if you'd like to change it into your own time zone, you can do so by clicking the link below. It'll also show all the upcoming shard events in your own time zone, so it's pretty handy. So this is where the red shard falls, and like I said, this one is super easy. It's like a beginner's red shard. There's just a couple regular crabs that you can flip, and we're just going to run through this pretty fast. If you need to, I recommend bringing some sort of a prop to charge yourself, just in case your light gets siphoned off too much by these red shards. But I think for this one you should be okay. There's just not a lot of places to recharge here. And phase 1 of this event is done. Now we just have to sit down to complete the second part. This is also extremely easy. We just have to run around and pick up these little crab memories. Just be sure not to jump into one of the red shards while you're running around. That one's super close. Ooh. And we're all done. So from this we can get a couple of ascended candles, and if you wait a moment, the little shard NPC will show up and it will teleport you to a shattering memory. In that memory you should be able to find a winged light. Easy peasy for today. Good luck with your shard event. And that is it for today's daily changes in the Vault of Knowledge. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful, hope you enjoyed, and I will of course see you in the next video. Bye bye!